got to the semi-finals 4 years ago. Beecel was runner-up in 2016 to Robin Hull. A tasty one, this, Alan, I think.
Yeah, I think so, very much so. In a pair of sharpshooters, I think, especially Luca. I always think Luca Brice is one of those guys you think he must have fun playing, especially these type of matches. You know, he sort of, if he ever does get beat, he's always going down, sort of swinging, having a go at shots. He just plays off the cuff, it seems like. Great to watch, and such a talent. Just a shame he hasn't fulfilled it, as the said in the studio there. Not completely fulfilled his talent yet, but still young.
Yeah, of course, he won the first event back after the original lockdown, the Championship League, last summer. That was the first event here at Milton Keynes, but of course by no means the last. It's become the sort of home of snooker over the months.
I think Shaun, as always, been full of praise for Luca there in his pre-match chat with Rachel, but he doesn't fear anyone. And why would you? A good safety shot, this. This asks a little early question of Luca Beecel to get the thin safety return. Of course, this type of shot, you don't mind going in off, do you? In a sort of regular event, but that's no good, ball in hand. So it's got to be thin. Keeps on running, does that cue ball. Oh, Shaun, well, he's not playing the thin one. Here's this first half chance. He potted a black like this, didn't he, a couple of weeks ago to win a frame against Mark Williams in the Masters, wasn't it? Not this time.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics in Beijing, they start a year today, and I wonder, this table could be in it. It's like ice, isn't it? Good pot from Beecel. Well, the black flicked the red. He holds his hand up as well he might. A lot of flukage around today, Alan.
That was unreal, wasn't it? Dear Lord. Oh, he's lost the cue ball as well, has he? I think this is no good. Just park the cue ball behind the green off the yellow. That's all he's got. Yeah, there's been a rake of flukes, my goodness. And I hope it continues for me tomorrow. But you just got to live in hope, I suppose. But yeah, there's been a bundle of them this afternoon, a couple this evening. Isn't it strange, the shootout? 9 in front, you think, yeah, he's in the box seat. Look at Beecel, only 9 to the good. Big shot, this yellow, bolt colours waiting. Ah, cued it lovely. Cued it very nicely, but just has lost that cue ball. Yellow just about cuts back. If you miss this, you'd miss it thick. You want to play this a bit thinner than you'd sort of think. Well done. Oh, no good.
Oh. Well, that's the other side of the luck coin.
Shaun Murphy 4.
And that could be very costly. Shaun Murphy, you can just see, relishing this opening.
1.
Yeah, one of the issues he's had, Shaun, I think, this season is, obviously he lives in Ireland. There's issues with going home, having to quarantine, not being able to practice, or staying in Milton Keynes, not being with his family, and, obviously not enjoying things particularly. But he always enjoys playing. That's one thing he does enjoy.
I think a great asset as well that was seen here from Shaun. Yeah, he's only on, a couple of red colours, but it's a bit like Mark Allen earlier. The premier players in this game, the real quality players, they look relaxed, don't they? They don't look like they're sort of jogging round the table. It all looks nice and sort of smooth and having a nice little time out there, knock a few balls in. That's the secret to it. But these guys make it look easy, and it isn't, because we've seen all afternoon and a few times this evening already, a little bit of panic setting in.
25.
So Beecel potted the yellow to the middle, went into the reds, but not one in. That's what gave Murphy this opening.
See what we can detect through this impact here. It'll be nice and smooth. He won't overhit this. See, just nice and smooth, and the cue ball then makes its journey. Not a problem. A lot of players, maybe the younger players, and that's something you can learn. You watch them play that. A lot of the younger guys would play that type of shot in this shootout and hit the ball too hard. Meanwhile, 32. It looks like he's gone awry, so hit a cushion here, remember. Good visit, but not decisive.
Yeah, 26 in it. Still 4 minutes left.
32.
Well, back in and a heavy favourite now to close this out.
You see, even there under pressure, a lot of players would think, right, I'm going to just punch this blue in, because then the pocket becomes tighter. Shaun's got that wherewithal and the knowledge. Just don't overhit shots. Hit them as soft as you can, especially under pressure, and it's going to get them over the line. Good performance.
Yeah, it wouldn't be any shock, of course, if Shaun Murphy ended the weekend with the trophy.
50.
And that would be, if he were to win it, what a G-up. We're just a couple of months away now from the World Championship. Obviously, it's come round quicker than ever this season because it was in August last season.
20. $21.
Snooker's required then.
See what he's doing here, Shaun? He's just going to test the pockets. That's for later in the tournament. Probably not hit this too hard. Just get a feel for how tight they are. See that? That's clever. See, this is what players do. Always thinking, especially the top players. Good little bit of tactics that was.
Shaun Murphy, 29.
So, little thumbs up from Luca Beecel. Yeah, the foul was a big moment. It gave Murphy the chance to get in and take the lead. And it's Shaun Murphy very satisfied, I think, with that performance. He's